Well, this is one of my new clients, and I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Jay Scott. Jay Scott
J-
McNair.
Jay Scott. And when we came in, Jay Scott has her own dog. Where is that baby?
Golda.
Golda, come here, baby. Big puppy. Yeah, hello, Golda. Such a good girl. High energy.
Thank you.
How's the training been going with Golda?
Golda, sit.
She said, Mom, I'd much rather you gave me that bone and we played. You got to say it with a little more authority instead of the asking
You
her.
gotta stop.
Just tell her to sit.
All right, Golda, sit. That's how the training's going.
Come here, Golda. Sit. Okay, there you go. It's something about the tone of voice.
Be authoritative.
You don't have to be mean.
Yes,
we just got to be in charge.
The training is going well.
Okay, and everybody's kind of cutting back on the baby talk quite so much.
We are, but
And is everybody not quite so nervous about the other dogs?
no, we
Not
have
nervous
no.
at all.
Not nervous at all
Not
anymore.
nervous at all.
Okay, because when I actually got here, what the trouble is that this young lady right here, Mom, had just moved in with her kid, which it's a little hard. Oh, there it is. This is Biscuit.
Actually, no. Pam just moved in, our caretaker.
Mom has been here how long?
Mom. This is
Call
Mom's
me a
house.
caregiver, not a caretaker.
Right, but Mom had been here how long?
A year.
Oh, a year. Okay, I got that wrong. And this is Mom's dog, Biscuit. And then we've got the caretaker, and I'm sorry, caretaker person. What is it?
Caregiver.
Caregiver. What
My
is
name is Pam.
Pam? And this baby here,
This is Simon.
Simon. Simon's how old?
Simon is 12 years old. He has congestive heart failure and some very weak extremities.
Gotcha. Okay. And what the situation was when I got here, there were baby gates up, and all the dogs were being segregated because everybody was worried about them. Because this baby would give snarly face when the pushy young dog got a little bit active around it, and would give him a little bit of a correction. And this one here was so nervous. And Mom was holding the baby every time something went wrong. Mom was picking her baby up and loving on it and talking baby talk to it. And we talked about the importance of tone of voice. And let me ask you this: how is the integration of the pack gone?
Real well. Everybody gets along. fine.
Everybody's hanging out together now,
Everybody's hanging out.
and you guys are not fearful anymore about
No.
problems. And
Simon corrects any intrusive behavior
sure,
from the large one.
well, and that's totally normal because puppies are high energy and they're pesty sometimes. And this old baby says, you know what, I'm not ready for that, and corrects them. And not all growling is bad. It's talking. They're just saying, I'm uncomfortable, I don't like it. And if we handle it the right way, the dogs understand each other. They know how to be dogs, and they've worked it out pretty good, haven't they?
The one sort of passive aggressive trick that Golda plays on my little Simon is when he is bounding outside in the yard, and he loves to come by and bound within an inch of Simon as if he's going to trample him, and then he goes away, laughing.
Oh, sure, that's puppy behavior.
That's laugh.
Yeah, and that's big joke, and yep.
Yeah.
And it's like, and the main thing is everybody's staying calm,
Yes.
and everybody is holding down the baby talk too much. Still loving, but not as much baby talk, right?
I don't talk baby talk.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I never have.
How about you?
Yes. I've
Yeah, okay. It's getting better, okay. And
Well,
the
I
thing,
guess I do too.
I don't
a
know.
little.
yeah, I would say
have a
so.
language. I don't know whether it's baby talk.
And it's
I have
funny,
a
people
language.
say, I don't talk baby talk, and then turn around and go, ooh, boo, boo, to their dog and don't realize they're doing it.
Yeah.
But this kid is not aggressive, not an aggressive bone in her body, the Golda. She's just young and puppyish and full of energy. And so that we have a mix with a very old baby is incapacitated, and the very nervous baby hiding over there behind Mom's legs. And it's just a matter of understanding how they perceive the world, dealing with them in calm ways that make sense to them. And that's the nice news here is these dogs have all integrated. They're getting along. Life is good. Humans are not so worried and not scared anymore. And everybody is settled in nicely. It's been, what, a week and a half?
Correct.
Week and a half. And how about the assignment I gave you? What did I give you? I gave you sit, watch me,
Watch me and leave it.
leave it, and how are
it's
those
the
going?
Walking outside.
And the
is-
walking corrections we
walking
give
is
you.
going very well. That's the.
Did you
that's
get the harness I
best.
asked you to get?
I believe it's the right one.
Okay,
It
good.
It works really well, and so
Excellent.
that I think that's where we progressed more than anything else. And
Have you been
also-
working 3 or 4 sessions a day on the behaviors with this one?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so by now she must be doing leave it up to what, 20, 30 seconds?
She can leave it. Watch me is not going as well. So
Oh, well, have you got a treat handy?
yeah.
Let's just let me put her through the walk, and we'll see how she's doing with it. She's busily chewing a bone there. Come here, babe.
I should have taken a picture of the 3 of them asleep on my bed.
Come here, sit. Hey. Let's see. All right, Golda, sit. Golda, sit. Good girl.
Put the
Oh, wait.
bag out of sight.
Sit. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Good girl. Let me have another treat. Very good girl, Golda. It just takes, you don't have to be mean, you don't have to be aggressive. It just
Right.
takes, you don't ask, you're giving her a command.
Right.
In a calm way, but an assertive way. Come here, Golda. Come here, baby. Sit. Okay. Down. Good girl. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Okay. Good girl.
All right.
Very
She's-
nice.
She can do leave it for a long
Things
time.
are.
Yeah.
She
can
does.
do leave
Yeah,
it.
and she's a. You know, dogs will do
Golda.
things perfectly when everything's quiet
Golda.
and
Sit.
nobody's around.
Sit.
And then somebody new comes in or some factor that causes a little bit of excitement, and they get jacked up, and all of a sudden they kind of forget about what they're supposed to do. But Golda's got her commands,
Watch me. Watch me.
and the very act of training improves
Watch
your
me.
bond, helps the dog to have confidence in you as a good leader,
Girl. Good
and
girl.
everything starts moving in the right directions when we
Leave it.
communicate properly with our dogs.
Leave it.
Charles?
Yes, ma'am.
The
Leave
leader
it.
dog that my daughter has, she breeds them, and at 6 weeks, they're supposed to be able to
Good girl.
have food
Good
put
girl.
down
Okay.
and leave it.
Sure.
And
Leave it is a very handy
At 6
command.
weeks?
at 6 weeks.
That's awful young. Yeah, I guess that happens.
They have a.
Most of the time, you don't even start training until about 6 weeks.
Yeah.
There's that nervous baby came out for a little look around. Hello, Biscuit.
Here's the treat word.
Well,
Treat. Does Biscuit do any things?
well, every time Biscuit hears that I'm getting ready to train Golda,
Mm-hmm.
Biscuit runs upstairs. So Biscuit can get a treat and get kind of in the middle.
Well, maybe
of all this.
associatively she's picking up on some of it. But she sure is a lot calmer than she was, not nearly so stressed and nervous looking. And things have just gone in a nice direction here. Everything's moving like it should. And we're going to start right now on some more new commands.